Yes, sir. We ready. Here we go.
And Battle, what's up, man?
What's good with you, bro?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you feeling, King?
Feel good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm happy with all the stuff that's coming out, man. I've been working on this for a long time, so to finally get heard, man, it feels great, man. Just like I shout out Nums, Bill, Mary, everybody who gave me a chance because you know what I'm saying. Like before, nobody. I was just a regular dude making beats. Not saying I'm not regular now, but no, I wasn't getting heard like I wanted to.
hmm Yeah, man. This dope, bro. Man, I reached out to you, bro. And we locked this in. So, man, I just want to say, bro, this means a lot, bro, for you to, bless my podcast, man, and get extra people on like your brand and everything that you got going on because you're a dope producer, man, and
Thank you,
you
man.
know you, I like to support my brothers, man, and especially if we can get them to like be a top of elite. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Let's do it, bro.
Thank you, man.
So,
I appreciate you
yes, that's
putting it out. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because like I said, like I've been loving hip hop since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I come from the walking to the record store era. You know what I'm saying? Buying the CDs. You know what I'm saying? My first group I ever heard was Wu-Tang. When I heard
hmm
that, I was done. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So like,
Yeah, man.
I,
Dope, bro. So for those, bro, who don't know you, man, introduce yourself, brother. Let everybody know.
oh, no problem, man. My name's Furious Styles. Originally from the Midwest, East Chicago, Gary, Indiana. Shout out 219. But I've been living in Memphis since 2015, man. I love 901. This is my other home now. I've been making beats since high school. A lot of people who know me, I started off with the Boss DR5. It's actually just regular drum machine. I started sampling the past year or so, you know what I'm saying? Because when I got back into it, honestly, COVID got me back into producing, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lost one of my jobs, just like every other. I'm a, so I have a CDL. One of my jobs folded, and I had more time on my hands. You know what I'm saying? So I went back, you know what I'm saying, got back on the machine, man, and it was a blessing and a curse in disguise. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I started back making beats, man, and then came to this.
Yeah, man, that's dope, bro. We all COVID, bro, has impacted so many people in this world, bro, good and bad, man. And just to hear you, saying that at least it led you, you took a loss on one aspect of life, but this also brought back into one of your lifelong passions to get
Definitely,
back,
definitely,
your energy back in that, bro.
yeah.
Which that's so dope to hear, man. So like, you know, what was like some of your inspirations growing up to like start producing and
Uh,
making music?
well, my older cousin, he actually produced it too. His name is Lunchbox Bully. He's produced two placements on RJ Payne's last project. He was older than me, so he could get stuff that I couldn't get. My mom
hmm
wasn't having all that until I was old enough to go myself. Like I said, walk to the record store. So anytime I would go to Gary, Indiana, my cousin would have the newest Wu-Tang, the newest OGC Boot Camp Click. You know what I'm saying? J. Rue the Damager. Being from East Chicago and Gary, they weren't really big like that. But my cousin was really boom bapish. So I knew about stuff that everybody else in the Midwest wasn't really listening to yet.
hmm
So, but I grew up on Twisted, Do or Die, Crucial Conflict as well. But my cousin was real East Coast, so I caught on to them real quick. And my favorite group is Mobb Deep. When I heard Havoc, it was over, man. Like I was like, I want to do this. So I bought my beat machine when I was like, I forged my signature, and I started working at Burger King. By the time they found out I was underage, I was already of age to work there. I forged my signature because the DR5 was $600 at the time, and I knew my mama couldn't afford it. I didn't want to ask her, so I started working at Burger King every weekend to save up to buy a beat machine.
Wow, man.
Yeah,
Man, this was so dope about these interviews that I've been doing on my podcast, bro. It gives an insight on all you individuals that's pulling up to the show, bro. Like no
yeah.
one can ever know, like the you coming from the mud and
Yeah,
being
people don't see what you did to get it. Oh, shout out
Mhm.
my boy Nums, man. I gotta shout out Nums, man. That's my guy right there.
Yeah, salute the numbers, man.
But yeah, man, like people just see like what you see now. Now I'm Furious Styles, but people from man, I worked at Burger King. I sacrificed every weekend, man, to get that DR5 beat machine. And like what I'm doing now, I was doing there. I used to make compilations and mixtapes and stuff like that before they really had a name back in like '99.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, it's a lot of, I'm saying, it's gang influence, stuff like that. So I would come out with compilation CDs and I would have dudes from different sets on different songs. And what made it blow up was sometimes they was dissing each other. And I knew what I was doing. So I would like put track 5 before track 6, and 5 was dissing 6. And I would press it up in my basement, make the beats, everything, and come back and sell it for $5 a pop.
Oh wow, man.
Yeah, man, I was it worked, dog. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
no physical beef, but people was buying it to hear what the dude across the other side of the bridge was saying.
So how was that transitioning, bro, from you transitioning from Indiana to Memphis? Like, what was that like?
Well, you know, we right by Chicago, so I'm real Chicago based, you know what I'm saying? Like Illinois is like right over, you know what I'm saying? So like it's real Chicago based. So come down here, it was definitely a culture shock, much slower. But Southern hospitality is real. In Chicago, you could walk into the barber shop and nobody gonna speak to you. You just speak to who you know. But out here, everybody, good morning, everybody, good afternoon. Everybody speaks to you in the South. So I had to learn to be more open to that. We're more to ourselves in the Midwest.
Yeah, man. I spent some time during high school in Charlotte, North Carolina. So the
Mm-hmm.
Southern hospitality, bro, and like mindset is very different because I'm currently right now in upstate New York, bro. And like you said, it's very more friendly down south than
Yeah,
it is like
it
it
is.
is now. Like here, like you gotta know people like and they won't speak to you. But down south, bro, you can go to like a restaurant, bro,
Every,
mall, anywhere, and it's very friendly, man. And
everybody
I
speaks
actually
to you,
like that,
man.
bro. Actually, one of my best experience in North Carolina, bro, playing basketball, bro, and just going to parks, bro, and just being not even part of their family. And
And
they go like, yo, you want to come eat? You
dude,
know what I'm saying? Yo, you family too. I'm like,
it's like that. They speak to you, man. They come on over here. If you don't know something, they ain't got no problem telling you. I remember when I was commuting here before I officially moved, I went to go buy like some protein bars from CVS or something. And this hood dude tied up dreads, golds in his mouth. I was buying 2. And he tapped me on the shoulder and I was like, hey man, what you doing? He said, no. I'm gonna let you know, man. They got them protein bars on sale. He went and got me the sale price and told me to put the individuals back.
wow,
A
man.
dude that didn't know me. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, man, they just like that out here, man. They nice. They say, excuse me. They apologize. Everybody's friendly, man.
Yeah, man. So, for those who's not familiar with your beats, a lot of people say they make like soulful beats, hip
Mm-hmm.
hop beats, down south beats. How would you describe like the definition of your beats
Well,
that you make?
to play, from one, my cousin here, too, Lunchbox Bully, shout out to my cousin.
Yeah, salute the lunchbox.
Where we from, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the cousin who put me onto hip hop right there. But being that where we from, since we're like Midwest, we don't really have a sound. If you listen, we got like Twister, Common, Lupe Fiasco. I can go on and on. Chief Keef, everybody sounds different. You know what I'm saying? So being that, like I said, my cousin was so boom bap, so we kind of hear everything. Everything kind of comes through the Midwest. Like we knew about 3 6 Mafia because of Crucial Conflict. You know what I'm saying? So and the South comes through the Midwest. So I kind of just blended everything, like with Numbs, right? Numbs is real soulful. You know what I'm saying? I love this sound, but you know me, I got that Chicago bass. So like with the higher joint I made for him with the Titty Pendergrass, I added the fast hi-hats, so I brought that Chicago style with the claps and stuff like that. So I kind of infuse everything. You know, I kind of list everything I've learned over the years and listened to. I soaked it all up, man. And I'm a movie buff too, man. So I look up movie samples and movie scores and everything.
Wow, man. Like this is exclusive right here, bro, because it's letting people know, like, yo, man, like a lot of people think that when you make a producing or music or anything, bro, they act like that a person just wake up one day, go buy the equipment and start, people don't know, man, this shit really takes time and effort
Yeah,
and like long life longevity and coming up with your material.
yeah, man. Like I said, I've been doing this since like '99. Took a break, but like I'm doing it in college. Like one of the first dudes I met in college, man, he was a dude from Nigeria, and he was real pop. He was a rapper, and what's crazy is he had that real deep African accent. I went to Indiana State University. It was one of the colleges I went to. Shout out to ISU. They had
Yeah,
this.
home of Larry Bird.
Oh, you already know. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I was there when he retired his jersey.
Mm-hmm.
They had this thing called Essence of a Man, right? And it's kind of like a pageant show for guys. And his talent, he wanted to rap. So he heard, in my building, when you're a freshman, and I don't know if they still do it now, you would leave your door open like the first 2 weeks and people just walk by and speak to you. So I was playing beats on the DR5. He heard it. He walked in, we started talking. So I made him this African type beat, right? And for his talent, he performed the song that I made a beat on and he won the pageant show. So that was kind of like my introduction to the school. Like, oh, this dude make beats. What's the dude from Africa won the talent show? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Name some of the people like that you've worked with over the past years, bro, or you produced for.
Numbs, of course, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, Bill Mary, my guy from Gary, Indiana, Rich Alert, some guys from East Chicago. It's a big old clique of them called Raw Influence. They real big back at home. I got some other guys I'm working with as well. You know what I'm saying? It's not out yet, but trust me, y'all got some stuff coming, man.
Yeah, man, that's this is so dope to hear, bro, man. Like I said, bro, just hearing like another man's passionate, like I can hear it in your voice that you're passionate about, you know, your work, bro. And like it's the same way with me as well, bro. And just to hear, especially, bro, it's black men now these days, bro, get so bad stigma of like it's not being out here like doing positive shit. So like one of the things that I try to do is I try to reach out to, you know, people that I see like and that I know in real life and far as social media that's got a lot of dope shit going on, and like, yo, this is like a celebration to like all my black brothers, bro, that's out here you making an impact positive on the world, man.
My boy OG known for smoking. That's my guy here. Another dope producer, man. He's dope.
Yeah, man. See, and this is another thing that everyone that's tuning in and that's going to be tuning in, bro, because this interview goes on Spotify and YouTube. This is going to shed light to all these dope producers that's, you know, that may not be very known, or, you know, like I said, just bringing more light on all the dope shit that y'all got going on, bro.
Yeah, because like with me, like I said, I'm a fan of mainstream and underground. You know what I'm saying? Because like y'all, I don't look at them as competition. Everybody inspires me because to me, everybody's dope in some type of way. Like my cousin, he makes that grimy boom bap. So does OG known for smoking. You know what I'm saying? They got like that dusty in the basement sound. You know what I'm saying? I love that because I grew up on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but me, I kind of like, you know, coming from the Chicago type area, I kind of got them anthem type sounds, real loud claps and hard snares and kicks. So I kind of infuse the two. But they got that stuff. I wish I could kind of make. I make it more. They make it more than me, but they masters at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
is there a difference between like up like New York, Midwest, and down south, far as like producing? Like, it's like, because you know you hear like that Midwest sound, or like is that really a difference, or is that just what people say?
Think about it. You know, of course, our most known producer is Kanye West.
Right.
And, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm disrespecting the man. Who I look up to, the legendary Traxxer. If people don't really know him like that, that's not from where I'm from, but he produced the entire Adrenaline Rush, Twista's first album. The legendary Traxxer, man, dude is amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people heard that Adrenaline Rush song and Get It Wet and all that stuff. People heard how he got on. The legendary Traxxer is a legend back in Chicago, man. So like we got different sounds. A lot of people say I kind of got the old Kanye West sound and stuff like that. I hear that. I've heard that a few times. It's just like we like I said, since we hear so much, we could kind of put it in. Like I said, and I know if you was gonna ask me now, but I got my stuff set up. If you want to hear something, just let me know.
Yeah, of course.
I got machine ready, man. So whenever you want to play stuff, I got different beats. I can.
Bro, of course I'm gonna ask you to know. I already know that, bro. I'm good at reading people, bro. I already know, like I said, you passionate about your you know music. So yeah, I know if I'm like, yo, I got this right on my checklist, bro. Like, yo, I already know, bro. Definitely already know. So like, you know, I always ask people like, it's not like this is a fantasy question, but like also a real life question, bro. So like if it's a few people right now that you can, you know, make a record with, bro, as far as like in the industry or not even underground, like name a few that you will be, you know, be willing to lock in with.
Since I was a kid, been a Busta Rhymes fan, man. Extinction Level Event, the first one was crazy as that came out around, I think 2001 or something like that. I can't remember. But that's what I got that CD for Christmas. That's how much I love hip hop and Busta Rhymes. I woke up for Christmas and that was in my stocking, dude. I didn't care about nothing else. So Busta Rhymes, I love Conway, man. Even though people don't like his stuff, I'm still an Eminem fan. I love Marshall Mathers LP, the first one. And I love Benny. You know, I can go on J.R. Ryder. You know, so I love like them dudes that spit, man. You know, oh my God, I can listen to them all day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got something to say, like when I heard Conway, I was like, oh, this after Busta Rhymes, it's the machine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm surprised that I'm kind of surprised that you brought up Eminem, because I've been interviewing, you know, a few MCs. You're the first producer, but you know, I asked a few MCs of like some artists that they will work with, and Eminem's like nowhere near. Why do you think he's so slept on when arguably he's the greatest lyricist
Man,
ever, bro?
I think, you know what I'm saying, when he got into me, like when Dre and stuff like that was more involved in production, like I shot him out for making beats because like he made some dope beats himself, Eminem, like the Renegade beat and I'm Supposed to Die Tonight by 50 Cent, and you know what I'm saying, he's made some stuff. And if I can't do it, I think he made man, I forgot, Patiently Waiting for 50 Cent.
Mhm.
I think the production and stuff and his content is like the way he changed his style. But like you listen to like Marshall Mathers LP and you listen to Slim Shady LP, man, beast,
Man,
beast. You know what I'm saying? So I would, man, if I had a chance to work with what Marshall Mathers do, I would take it. I don't care what anybody says. That dude is amazing, man.
yeah, man. Like I don't understand how he like, bro. He's very slept. And from my eyes, you know, I think he's the greatest lyricist ever. But you know,
He,
everybody have their own perspective of.
they hear the Eminem now, but go back to 99, 2000. You don't. You'll see why people talk about him now the way they do. Go back to listen to those projects, man. Dude, whew, listen to Marshall Mathers LP, the first one,
Mhm.
ridiculous.
So, bro, like when you get ready to make a beat, what be like your thought process into like coming up with that specific, you know, sound?
Well, the first thing I think about, like I said, before I started like sending beats to people like Numbs and saying if I send something to OG known for smoking or something, I would first a lot of things I think people do now that if they just put no beats on social media, that's what a lot of people do. I'll do that as well too. You got to make the beats for the other person, not for you. You know what I'm saying? Not just because it sounds dope. You got to give it breathing room for the MC. So you got to make sure, like, you got to, like, when I'm making, I'm like, would I rap to this? Could I rap to this? You know what I'm saying? You don't just make beats, put all these sounds. Some stuff, sometimes you can overproduce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, like, my goal is if I make something, I want Ant Battle to want to rap off of this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want you to want, I mean, I want that beat. I don't care if I like it. I want you to like it. So my goal is to make sure that the masses like it, the rappers. I don't even care if other producers like it. I'm not trying to give it to you. You make beats too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure an MC likes it. So that's my goal. My goal is to make sure that, like, would I rap to this? And that's the first thing I think about. If I would want to spit over, even though I don't rap, I'm like, if I would rap to this, if I think I would, then I continue.
That's a smart idea, bro, and that's like real business savvy because a lot of people, bro, like even in my field, a lot of people want to make content that's just like, oh, if long as I like it, fuck what everybody else saying. It's like
Nah, nah.
you need to make content for what people can enjoy. You can
Exactly.
have people be a magnet to what you're doing or being more in tune. It ain't about you when you're doing like producing or podcast. This is for like the audience. You know what I'm saying? You trying to
Exactly.
get to a position where you be like, yo, no matter what, I want to come to Furious Styles when I need a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, let me know what you got. And like you said, you one of the smart ones out here, bro, that's got the mindset where you like, yo, I'm making this shit for y'all instead of just like, nah, this just for me. You know what I'm saying?
Even if like it's just one song, my thing is like my goal is like if I'm making this, I'm representing myself, but I want to make you look good. I want them to be like, man, that beat is dope. Who made that? And yo, you snapped on that beat. That beat was hard. Like I don't care if it's a free beat. Even if I gave you a free beat, I treat it like you paid me. I'm not giving nobody any garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if it's free. I don't care what the case may be. I'm gonna act like you gave me $1 million.
Wow,
Because
man.
every time I put it, you hear that Furious Styles tag, my name, you know what I'm saying? That's my brand, man. So I'm trying to make sure that anything I put out that you hear my beat on, you hear my tag on, you're gonna be like, oh, that's cool. So
Yeah.
I treat every beat the same.
Yeah. So where did you come up with the name Furious Styles? Like, how did you come up with
Like I said, I'm a movie buff, man, and people don't probably nobody even really notice, but you know, the
Hold
movie.
on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Before you answer this question, let me try to Boys in the Hood.
See what I'm saying? And ever since I seen that, right, like people was like, nobody really paid attention to his name like that. Of course, Trey Styles, but ever since I heard it when I was a little kid, I'm like, that sounds like a rapper or something, like Method Man, like Furious Styles. And the being that I can make this type of beat and that type of beat, I'm like, that fits perfectly for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I change my style a lot, you know? Mm-hmm. So I figure like Furious Styles, I can change, I got different styles. I can make this beat, I can make that beat. So, and I always said, if I ever got into doing this or something like that, I would use that. Because I'm
Right.
like, that name sounds like a rapper name or something. And I never forgot it from when the movie came out.
Bro, I'm so in tune with like classic
Yeah.
movies in general. That's why I was like, before you answer that,
That
because
to me, that name
bro,
was so
I
hard,
wouldn't
man.
answer it, bro, unless you brought up like, yo, I got it from the movie. That's when I was like, yo, because my mind is like,
Yeah.
bro, like fucking
Because he
from
wasn't
Boys
real,
in
he
the
was
Hood.
in the movie, but he wasn't in the movie like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when I heard that name, I'm like Furious Style, he sounded like a rapper or something. And I never forgot it, man. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like, man, this is so dope, bro. Just to hear this type of information, man, and you like opening it up and letting people know like the insights on your life and everything
oh
you
yeah,
got,
no problem, man.
like hella dope, man. So like, say for an example, bro, if I was a new MC or a person that was getting into making beats, like what advice would you give me?
Man, just like I said, when COVID hit, man, like I had to figure out how I was gonna get my sound out. You know what I'm saying? Social media is the best and most the freest advertising for yourself. Like I mean, I tried BeatStars and it works for a lot of people. Like my homeboy Greenery Beats, he does well on there. But I tried BeatStars for 3 months last summer, and I was like, this ain't working for me. So I just, you know what I'm saying? I just revamped my social media, my Instagram and stuff like that. People was like, when the where I went from me just doing whatever. I'm posting beats on my Instagram like every day. Every day. Then went to every other day from last July till when Legacy Loading dropped, when the album dropped with Numb. So I'm just posting beats up, posting beats up. I'm like, I'm gonna get heard somehow. So now then I was like the guy that made beats. You gotta best you know this is the microwave era. So you can't go without being seen too long.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta keep going. So I just kept putting beats out. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then when you feel like you ready, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, people gotta let them egos go, man. You gotta reach out. I reached out to Numbs myself. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Don't think you too good to reach out to somebody because granted, you know what I'm saying? I mean, other people may think this be the same way. So like somebody has to let that ego down and you gotta go out there because you don't know what you're missing out on, man. Because you might be missing on the opportunity because you think you're too dope or whatever. You know, man, sometimes you gotta go in there, you know what I'm saying, and let them hear what you got. So
Right. Bro, like one of my favorite things now, because I've been doing my podcast for almost a year now, brother. So like
yeah,
one of my favorite things is, bro, is like reaching out to people, bro.
yeah.
Because like I said, for me not being known or for someone else not being known, how else people not gonna know about you or know about your brand if like you're not promoting it? Yo, bro, it's so many free social media outlets where people can know about everything that you got going on. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, yo, like you said, sometimes you got to put that pride to the side and be like, yo, reach out. The worst thing that can happen is a person can say, nah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst shit that can happen.
And I'm glad you said that too. And like a lot of people want to know, like you know what I'm saying, like people may know a little bit about Fear Styles now. I got plenty no's. I'm letting people know that now. I got plenty no's. I was a part of like a group at one point, kind of. I got sent off. They went and did their own thing, kind of like played me to the left. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't all peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? We all go through it. I got no's. I got sent off and everything. So like you said, like you got to go. But my thing is, I use it as motivation. I was like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I'm gonna keep going. I went back to posting beats on social media and stuff like, and kept making beats. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna prove. And I used to get criticized by trap producers all day long. It's like I'm not even doing what you do, and I get, man, you should do this, bro, and I think you need to do this, and I'm like, I don't even make trap beats. You know what I'm saying? So, but I use all that as fuel, man. And now since I dropped with Numbs, and now people see me on Spotify right now, I don't hear a thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I instead of me talking back to them, I showed them with my action. I showed them with the product.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now none of them do say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? What can you say?
Yep, that's a fact, bro. Like, bro, I've been in that same boat, bro. Like when I first started off, it was hard to get people, to subscribe to the channel or like really rock with you, bro. But like, man, you know what's cool though, bro? It only takes one person to bless you, bro, with like throwing you an alley-oop and the shit can just go off like that, bro. It
All right.
only takes one person, bro. And
And
it's like you said, bro, keep grinding, man. Like
thank you.
for those, it's kind of like I want to use this as like a relationship reference. Like, bro, it's somebody for everybody, bro. So like for the one person that turn you down, it's a million fucking people
Yeah,
that's gonna like your shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged because one person
exactly.
said
And
no, you
for
know what I'm
me,
saying?
I forever be grateful. That person you talking about for me, that was Numbs, man. Numbs gave me the opportunity to be honest, we weren't even supposed to make a whole project together. I reached out to him, and we was only supposed to do that one song, Higher. But you know what I'm saying, Higher got such a good response from the people around him. He was like, he already had 40 coming out in June. His album that dropped in the summertime. He's like, what do you think about producing my fall project? Like you said, like just that one person. That's all you need. He changed my hip hop life. You know, I'll forever be like, you know what I'm saying, thankful for him, man, because he already had a name. You know what I'm saying? He could have kept going with people he'd been working with before. Like, he didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a chance. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I was like, dude, it was like, I told him when he asked me that, I was like, I'm about to make your best album. I'm about to make your blueprint. And I went in there every day. I was working till 8 p.m. I got off work middle of the night. I was sending him 60-second, 30-second videos, getting up, going to work, man. The whole, like half the summer, dude. I was like, I'm gonna make sure I do you right, man. I was like, I'm about to, you're not gonna regret this.
Right.
You know?
And man, this bro, just hearing that, like you explaining how your drive is and your work ethic is, bro, it's like, bro, man, it makes me feel good to feel like I'm not the only person that's out here, you know, grinding and trying to like really get after the shit that you passionate about. Because yo, bro, it's some nights that my old lady would be up, wake up in the middle of the lane. She'd be like, yo, Aunt, why the fuck you not sleep that? I'm like, yo, I'm up here reaching out to people, messaging people, bro, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, how else I'm supposed to get this shit for people to know about my stuff? I can't just sit here and then think like magically gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be up all night, because how I always, one of my favorite quotes is, bro, is like, is I always say is hard work pays off and great grind never stays satisfied. So that's what I try to live by, bro. So by being up all night, bro, and you know what I'm saying, like reaching out to people and like you said, bro, you never know who can say yes and who can say no. Like, bro, to be honest with you, I was kind of nervous, like messaging you, because you know you well established. So I was like, man, let me reach out to him, man.
I'm grateful for you. When you hit me up, I was like, oh, I hit numbs. I'm like, dog, look, because like, you know what I'm saying, this is, like I said, this is, I don't even care about getting like mainstream. This is big to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm ecstatic about this, man. I appreciate you so much, man, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, just a few months ago, nobody really knew who I was. They knew, like, oh, he makes beats, but now people kind of know who I am, man, and I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, this is definitely another opportunity, bro. Like I said, when I do all my interviews, it goes on Spotify and YouTube, bro. So like I said, bro, it's gonna be so many people tuned in, and the thing that you probably didn't know is like, yo, bro, I've been up all morning and all night last night, bro, promoting your shit. Like, if you go on my Facebook, I got all the little clips I took. Everybody know I'm like, yo, I've been letting everybody know on my post, like, yo, I got this hot, you know, producer down south, bro. If all y'all that's tuned in to music, and because I know so many people that rap, and I'm like, yo, reach out to him, bro, or watch my live, bro. That way you can link in with him and get some dope ass beats for y'all shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And then another thing, bro, this is giving the world an example that it's so dope that it could be another brother helping out another brother, bro. So you know, like I said, bro, I'm definitely appreciative for you giving me this opportunity, man. I'm glad that it's like the feeling is mutual.
Thank you, man. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. This is dope to me. I was like, I gotta be back by 5. I'll be back. I was ready. I was like, no, man. You see, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know, I hear you keep bringing up, you know, your boy Nums. So let's kind of like give him his flowers as well. Oh, so man, for those who don't know Nums, like kind of explain the type of person he is in and outside of the music, you know, industry.
It was crazy as, you know, it started off as just business, you know, because like we followed each other on Twitter, right? But he didn't tweet for a while. And I'm like, man, where's that guy at? But like some music page tweeted something and I said something and he reacted to it, like laughed. I was like, oh, that's dude. I didn't even know his name. At the time, his profile picture was the Raise the Bar 2 album. They had him and Bill Murray had just dropped an album a couple months prior. So that was his thing. So I went in there and I had researched him. You know what I'm saying? So I knew his music. So I sent him some videos. I was like, hey, man, I make beats. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could work. He said, yeah, let me hear what you got. I sent him some beats. He didn't, like videos, he didn't pick any of them, but I guess he knew that, okay, he's kind of where I'm at. He found the Higher beat himself. I already had the beat made. He went to my Instagram and found it. You know what I'm saying? But he's amazing. And like, and with us working together, we became, that's like my friend. You know what I'm saying? We talk every day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just business with us. We could talk about anything. You know, I tell him my problems. That's my boy now. So we became friends, man. And he's a great dude. He taught me a lot. There's a lot of stuff I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm grateful for the job. Now I can teach him a few things now too, because he's doing some other stuff that I'm kind of an expert at. So I'm teaching him stuff now too. But he's taught me a lot, man. That's my friend, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to Nums, man, and just hearing that backstory with you two brothers, man. This is a great example of people that's watching this and gonna watch this in the future. Right now, he just gave y'all an example of how we could break this generation of a curse, bro, of like blacks helping each other, man. Because like you said, just reaching out and y'all both locking in, bro, and then man, it just helps one another. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So this is an example. Like everybody that's tuning in, man, don't be selfish out here, man. Be open to people because you never know who's looking at you, who's watching you, who knows who that can help you. Like you never know, bro. Like just be open-minded, man. Be very communicative, and this, especially us black people, man. We're going through so much shit right now with cop killing and then us killing each other, man. It's like, man, we got to break this shit, man. That's not let our kids grow up and experience the shit that we've been. You know what I'm saying? Let's set a different trend for like the new era of kids that's growing up.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts, man. So, kind of what's some of the albums titles that you guys came up with? Like some of your album titles so people can find you.
Oh, we're talking about like the people I work with?
Yeah.
Oh, well, like, of course, me and Nums just came out with, Legacy Loading. That came out actually this month. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even been a month yet. Came out with, I think, September 6th, I believe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's out right now. Abel Mary just dropped his new album, Purist. I'm on the last song. It's called Into. That just dropped a few days ago. My homeboy Rich Alert back in Gary, Indiana, he has a song called Praised. I produced that. That's out right now. You can put that on anything, or you can type my name in, Furious Stylez with a Z.
Okay.
Stylez, and you can find those on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, man, that's so dope, man. I just want y'all brothers to keep grinding, man, and it's beyond the sky's the limit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just keep reaching, man, and bro, I'm telling y'all, man. Like, and another thing that I do, bro, everybody that I interview, like I said, if y'all got flyers, music, anything that y'all want some extra eyes and lights on, bro, just send that shit to me, bro, and I will make sure I
appreciate you,
promo, bro. Man, I'll put that shit on all my social media, because it ain't like I said, bro, like me growing up, bro, I didn't have family, you know what I'm saying, that was supportive, or I didn't have like another person to go to and reach out and have support. So one thing I wanted to do as far as like changing my life and my kids' life is like make sure I'm available to like support any and everybody, bro. It ain't just people that's established, man. It's like whatever I could do, bro. If it's a tweet, a post, bro, anything, bro, a like, you know what I'm saying, that'll help uplift, someone else's brand or platform and stuff like that.
Get a little closer to, I got something going on. When they get a little closer, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, definitely, bro. And whenever, like I said, bro, make sure you hit me, bro, and we could do this again, bro. This is not this one-time thing, bro. Like if you and any of your homies got, some albums that, like I said, bro, you can never get enough promotion, bro. That's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think, bro, that, if it ain't like a high standard person, that's not good enough promo. Like, yo, bro, I know a million fucking people, or you know a million people, you know what I'm saying? That help each other's brand.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So let's get into these tracks, bro, man. I know you're on your edge of your seat to play something, man. Play something for us, bro.
So I'm gonna show you how I get down. So a lot of people know, Genuine, right? So I'm saying one of his biggest songs in those jeans. And I always like that song, but I'm like, how could I want to see if I can flip that. So let me see, check this out. This is the hook right here.
Yo, that's fire, bro. Holy shit. Hey.
I'm gonna show you something else. So that was something I wanted to try. It took me a minute to do that too, man. And like I said, I'm a movie buff, man. So I've watched Star Wars and all kind of stuff like that. So check this is out. Like everybody know who Darth Vader is, right? Like right before Darth Vader became who he was. You know what I'm saying? When he was kind of transitioning. This is called Anakin versus Obi-Wan. So check this out. And so that's when he was fighting Obi-Wan. He's like fighting his master, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, man. Damn. Give me one more, bro. One more, bro, for the road.
I got you. All right, check this out. Now I tell you, that was different styles. So I'm gonna show you my more soulful like sample type. So check this out. Although you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. So I can, so I can switch it up.
Man, you one cold brother over there, bro.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Yo, you hot as a firecracker over there, cuz real shit. Yo, man, son. Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So I try to switch. I said the Furious styles, man. I could do that. I could do the boom bap. I could do the soul. Yes, I try to, you know what I'm saying, infuse everything, man.
Yeah, bro. So last question, bro, before we head out. Now, you know how these verses is going on, bro. Have you been in tune with the verses?
Of course, man. Of course.
What you think of Diddy versus P. Diddy, man?
Oh,
I mean Diddy versus the Jermaine Dupri. What you think?
Hey, man, people, I tweeted about Jermaine Dupri over summertime, man. He actually like retweeted it. People sleep on him, man. Dude is nasty. Only thing about it is he even said it himself. He was before his time, like as far as like he's known for like producing the kids, Bow Wow and stuff like that. But dude is beat, man. And like people didn't even know until like recently, like he wrote the Confessions album.
People don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Like Diddy got the ear. He had the Hitman, he had Stevie J, and you know what I'm saying, he had D Dot and all them, you know what I'm saying? But that was Jermaine doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I do not disrespect Jermaine. Jermaine Dupri's bad, man. You know what I'm saying? And people, he has hip hop songs. He had Money Anything with Jay-Z and stuff. Like he got songs. You know what I'm saying? So he got some dude. Don't sleep on Jermaine, but Diddy's nasty, he got his roster, Diddy's roster is Black Rob, Craig Mack, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? The Locks.
Mary J.
Who he had?
Jodeci.
Did he have Escape or did he have the other group?
No, he had Total.
You know what I'm saying? 112. Like, gee, man.
Thomas, bro.
Man, dude.
Bro, Black Rob, bro.
That's it, man.
What's the dude that went that's still in jail now? That sang the Whoa. Damn.
I can't think of it. I know you're talking about.
Damn, I forgot his name.
Shine, man.
Yep. Yeah,
dude,
Shine. Yep.
That Shine album that's a classic, dude. So I was like, yeah, man, dude, that Shine, I put that up there with them class, dude. Shine's first album is ridiculous. That's why I first heard of, like, my favorite producer from Bad Boy is Nasheem Myrick. Like, no disrespect, nobody else, but Nasheem Myrick, when I heard that album, I was like, who is this? Producer ears. I started looking up. Nasheem Myrick is ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. Another question, bro. Since we on all these dope topics, bro.
Yeah.
Like, far as, like, since you started producing until now, bro, out of all the labels that's ever been existed, if you could pick like one that you would have been signed to or can sign to, who would you would have selected as your choice?
Man, dude, you know, in my era, you know, it's like the 2000s or something. Like I said, I missed the chain era. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was big on their chains, man. I was a Rough Riders fan, man. I was a dude. They had a squad. I was a Rough Riders fan. I love, of course, you know what I'm saying, Rockefeller too. But dude, Rough Riders, dude. Oh my God, like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course, if I could have been with anybody, it'd have been like Wu-Tang, but the Rough Riders, DMX is, you know what I'm saying? That dude, man.
Yeah. R.I.P. to DMX, man.
Man. So
Yeah,
yeah, I could have got a chain, man. I'd have took that R, man. I'd have took that Rough Rider chain, man. If I had a chance,
yeah,
I'd be rocking to this day.
yeah, man. That's so dope to hear, bro. Like, for people that's tuning in, and you know, will be tuning in, like, we talking about like a lot of history shit as well as current stuff too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all see this, make sure y'all leave some dope comments. And you know, man, we got so many people in here, man. This interview is like fire,
Yeah.
right now, bro.
Hey, I'm cool, man. Whatever you want to ask me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? My favorite producers, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whoever I look up to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Let's touch on that as far as like your
my
some of your
stuff like that. RZA, Alchemist, DJ Premier is like the top to me. You know what I'm saying? Pete Rock, Havoc, of course. Like I said, legendary tracks from that Chicago sound. You know what I'm saying? I like old Kanye sound. You know what I'm saying? Old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I love that sound. Who else can I think of, man, dude? Like, I love that gritty, like boom bap, dirty sound. Oh, shout out to Fizzy Womack. You know what I'm saying? MOP. You know what I'm saying? So like, dude, I love it all, man.
do you think going back to the verses, you know, a lot of another big two names that Swiss and Timbaland trying to get is the Drake versus Kanye West. A lot of people don't think Kanye West can hang with Drake, and I don't understand how. Because I honestly, bro, to me, Kanye West's first album, College Dropout, is a top 5 rap
It's
album.
amazing. And the thing about it, see, it's messed up with all his antics he's been doing the past few years. It kind of overshadowed what he's done. You know what I'm saying? But if, like I said, like even like with the Eminem thing, if you go back, listen to College Dropout, listen to Late Registration, listen to Graduation. Oh my goodness! And even the features when he was with, like, you know what I'm saying. I think he did a song with Dilated Peoples, and you know what I'm saying. People, like he did Dreams for Game and Wouldn't Get Far for Game, dude. Like, dude, Kanye West, his I'm not gonna, you may not like what he does now, but his old resume, even with the Rockefeller, like with the Dream Team album, and you know what I'm saying, and We Are the Champions, and what he did for Twister. Come on, man.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know that he had a big handprint in that Jay-Z's Black album too, man.
Dude, the Black Album, the Blueprint. Come on, dog. And like, I didn't even know, Nose put me onto this. I didn't even pay attention because he didn't have a name yet, but he got a song on the Dynasty. Ye got one track on the Dynasty too.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like, he's been around, you know what I'm saying?
This definitely gonna make me go back and this relive the history, man. Because like I said, Kanye West is one of my all-time favorite albums,
Man.
and artists and albums. But you know, that College Dropout, bro, I listen to that album at least maybe 7 times a week, at least.
Oh, there you go. This Can't Be Life. That's what people don't know. Kanye produced that on Dynasty. People could know he didn't really have a name back then, but yeah, he produced on the Dynasty. You know,
like if you hear on College Dropout, you know, the last record on that album is called Last Call, which, you know, after he rapped, he's explaining his journey to how he got signed to Rockefeller, and he's talking about all them albums like H to the Izzo. People don't know he produced.
People don't even know.
Yeah, This Can't Be Life. Like, and people, and he was saying how like Dame was trying to like shut him down and be like, oh yeah, you maybe can work with Cameron, and now look at this motherfucker. He producing this shit for everybody. And then what people don't even know is that shit led him to be a fucking billionaire, man.
He knew. If you watch old videos of him, stuff like that, he knew. Like, it's crazy people not, but like people that know him have said he's been that way. He's always been confident. He's always had that. He's been the same person. You know what I'm saying? So if you watch old videos and stuff like that of him when he was around them days and he was kind of in the background and they gave him a chance to speak, he's always been like that.
Facts,
He's
bro.
been like that. He's always been that cocky dude, and I'm dope. Da, da, da. That's him. He's been
Mhm.
like that. This ain't new. He's been
Mhm.
like that. He just didn't have a big voice back then, but he's been the same guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
facts, man.
But he got the talent to back it up though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, real shit, bro. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
people like that cockiness, but for him bringing backpack era rap, like, bro,
Dude,
and when he came in, bro, he came in at a time where it was like some of the best MCs that was going on, man. And he came in, like you said, he made his imprint, so can't hate on him, man.
yeah, he came like he went heads up with 50 Cent and smoked him. You know what I'm saying?
Both.
Dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's bad. Like I said, I would never, like, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what I listen to now, whatever, but like, I would never discredit him. He's a beast, man. He's
Yeah,
bad. Mm-hmm.
facts, bro. So before we head out, bro, let everybody know where you can be found at, where your music can be found at, bro. Let everybody know, like, everywhere where they could be in tune with you.
No problem, man. Either IG or Twitter is furious_styles with a Z, number 6 at the end, man. I'm always on Twitter. I'm always on Instagram. I haven't posted up beat videos in a while. I've been actually working with people. Blessed to say that, you know. But I'm gonna start posting up probably beat videos again every now and then. But man, you can reach out to me. Like you see, man, I'm easy to talk to. I respond.
Mm-hmm.
So we can talk. Even if you got any questions, man, if you just want to talk, man, or you want to work, definitely hit me up. You know, and yeah, man, I'm always on. I'm always listening. I'm always watching out. I'm always doing something. Trust me, I always got something coming up.
Right, man. And I'm gonna reach out to you within these next few days, bro, because I'm looking for an intro to all my YouTube podcast videos. So I'm
Oh,
definitely gonna reach out to you, man, see if you could put something together for me, bro. I'm willing to pay you or whatever you charge,
all right.
the way, bro, to definitely, man, because I've been looking for some official, because I got some cats in my city, but they just looking for like a quick buck. Like I don't trust them to like put no real shit together, man.
I
So
got you, man. I got you, man. We can talk about it. I actually got I've made music for a few podcasts. My homeboy I used to work with in Chicago, he has a wrestling podcast, man. I made the music for him.
yeah, man, I'm definitely looking for that if we can lock something in, bro, and come up with some ideas, and I'll definitely take that.
For sure. Like let's work, man. I'm down.
Yeah, man. So once again, bro, man, bro, this interview means a lot to me, bro. And I like I said, bro, I reached out to you, bro. It wasn't no let me think about it. Nah, you was like, yo, let's lock in, bro.
So,
And like I said,
man,
bro, this
I
gives
was
an
excited. I
example.
was at work. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, definitely, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this gives an example to the world, man. It's like, yo, man, help each other out, man. And like, especially when brothers can help brothers, there's nothing better in the world than that, bro. And
Thank you.
like I'm very appreciative, bro. And like I said, bro, whatever all your homies got, bro, like flyers, if you need some extra eyes on y'all tracks, bro, all you gotta do is I don't mind. I'll promote y'all shit on my
Thank you, man.
all my social media, bro, all day long, bro. I'm
You'll be
currently doing that for like other people. So,
You'll
I'm
be hearing from me, man. You'll be. I got some stuff I'm brewing up, man. Like I said, see my. You can't see it. My stuff is right here, man. You see? Oh, this is what I use. The MPC one. Shout out to Kai. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I always got my machines near, man. So yeah, you'll be hearing from me, man.
Yeah, and for everybody that's tuning in, I want to let everybody know that for everyone that support me, I also give back, or at least try to give back 2 times a month. If you subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, I do raffles 2 times a month where I give like all my new subscribers, I put their names in a hat, and then whatever name get pulled, I send them a free $25
Oh,
via
that's dope.
and then for all my current people that subscribe, that's been rocking with me, I put all y'all names in a hat, and then that's the $50 one. So,
That's
for those that tuning in, man, to subscribe to the channel, I do this 2 times a month. So, I just want to show my appreciation for people that's rocking with me. You know what I'm
that's
saying? So
that's fine,
$50, it ain't much, but it can
man.
help with gas, lunch, something, you know what I'm saying?
$50 more than what I had. So
Yeah,
I
that's
take.
a fact.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
bro.
That's
But
cool.
bro, man, thanks again, man. We definitely gonna be in tune, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Salute, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thanks for everybody that's tuning in, man. Beyond Reality Podcast. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And y'all know my slogan. I'm just a guy that like to talk about reality. Peace.